Let's talk about Kent and how Shakespeare uses his character to invite audiences to take up the position that love and duty must be maintained above all else. Listen out for the analytical sentences and patterns here. Through Kent's devotion to Lear, Shakespeare portrays love as a duty that must be maintained above all. Kent is characterised as an unwaveringly faithful subject from the first scene of the play, through Shakespeare's juxtaposition of Kent's strong sense of what is right for the kingdom against Lear's blind decision to divide the crown. Even when threatened with death, Kent is so determined to protect Lear from the consequences of his own misjudgment that he maintains his loving protest, declaring, "My life I never held but as a pawn to wage against thine enemies, thy safety being motive." The simile of pawn, instantly familiar as the smallest and least significant chess piece, alongside wage, denoting both a token and a physical exertion, invites audiences to see Kent's dedicated readiness to relinquish all autonomy and naturally devote his own life to prolong Lear's. Kent's loyal and loving characterisation would have been especially significant for Jacobean audiences where the loyalty of subjects was seen as integral to the function of a country, inviting deep admiration for Kent's immeasurable sacrifice that comes from both a place of duty and love. Audiences are also able to see that Shakespeare's invocation of financial diction in Kent's use of wage when persuading Lear is an attempt to reach the king through the only avenue the monarch values, that of money, reinforcing the deep love the Earl holds for his master. Therefore, when Shakespeare creates irony through contrasting Lear's superficiality with the profound love and care Kent draws on to speak to him in his own language, Shakespeare exposes as wrong Lear's conjoined attributes of greed for material wealth and blindness towards Kent's devotion. In short, the monarch's failure to fulfil his natural kingly duty of love to his subject and to the kingdom at large when he tries to banish Kent. Audiences criticise Lear's disloyal actions, meaning that Shakespeare's promotion of the maintenance of duty as a loving act is apparent. The necessity of Kent's sacrifice is again juxtaposed with Lear's callousness when Kent, pretending to be Caius, leads Lear out of the dangerous storm and into the safe hovel. When the mistrustful Lear asks, "Wilt break my heart?" the disguised Kent replies truthfully with, "I had rather break mine own." Audiences are immediately positioned to understand Lear's first concern is his own well-being, which allows audiences to criticise his hamasha, his selfishness. Therefore, when juxtaposed with Kent's selfless willingness to bear the most significant bodily pain of all, the breaking of one's heart for his king, Shakespeare draws on the denotation of heart as the emotional centre and the organ which dictates one's vital processes, to privilege Kent's devotion and show that love in the form of duty is also vital. Kent's unembellished language makes it clear that he is speaking plainly, enhancing Shakespeare's valorisation of his natural loyalty, and the tautological "mine own" emphasises Kent's eagerness to take all the pain of protecting Lear upon himself, privileging the nobility of undergoing great pain in order to love in a way that upholds the natural order.